Alright, we're in the car, about to go over to the gym. Feeling the cold today, so the hat is on. Feel like I'm being a bit of a wimp, but that's okay. But hey ho, going to the gym today. It is snatches, power snatches. Yeah, it depends what I'm feeling like. I've put myself in full snatch only purgatory. Purgatory? Yeah, purgatory. Because really I just need to get better at full snatches. I refuse to be the kind of person that only power snatches. So snatches into some kind of overhead squat is gonna be ugly, whatever. Deadlifts as well. Last week when I did this day, I for some reason did back squats, even though I only did split squats like yesterday. So that was a bit fatiguing on the legs. But yeah, so we'll see what we can work up to. Hopefully something heavy. Because it's quite late, it's 10:15, so the smoothie is well and truly digested. I actually just wrote a blog post about my daily smoothie. I'll put the link to my blog in the description. Yeah, in the description. So yeah, trying to start up everything. It's quite cool actually. At the moment in the mornings, I'm like just sitting there in front of my laptop and just seeing what comes out. And sometimes what comes out is an Instagram post, and sometimes what comes out is a blog post, and a blog post can be a podcast, etc. But I'm actually quite enjoying it. The brain works a lot better in the morning in comparison to any time post 2 o'clock, basically. So prime time, very few hours to get this done. Anyway, off to the gym. Off we go. So, did my session. It was a pretty good session. I'm pretty pooped from it actually. Like you can probably, I don't know, I feel like I can see, you know, like you're so tired that you just feel it on your face. That's me. So yeah, not sure if I ate enough yesterday. It felt like it was all super good, and it did start, point proven. It did stay good. But it just, yeah, I felt my energy drained. But anyway, so I've had my lunch now, got back home, had my lunch. Was supposed to show you my lunch, but obviously I forgot about it because there was a lot going on, and then I was just like, I need to eat. So yeah, got this useless video of the halfway through my lunch because I ended up just eating like odd bits from the fridge. I had like some cooked chicken, but I nibbled some from that or nabbed some from it and put it into another meal. So I had like half a pack of rice with that and a little bit of pesto. But that obviously wasn't enough, so then I added more carbs by having a bagel on the side, and then what else did I have? Oh, and then there was some Greek yogurt in there for extra protein as a separate meal. It's like a 3-course meal for lunch. So yeah, I just ate my leftover Greek yogurt and an apple. You know, like, remember, did you ever have that as a kid where it was like you ate everything that was left over, like all the snacky bits or whatever? Yeah, it was one of those ones. So yeah. But yeah, so that's my day done so far, really. I'm actually trying to set myself a few tasks a day at the moment. I haven't mentioned it yet, but anyone who's watching these videos probably already knows. I'm actually moving to New Zealand for around a year on a working holiday visa in less than 2 weeks now. It's coming in pretty hot. So I'm no longer working at a gym. I'm literally just working with my online clients. But because of that, I obviously have like a lot less structure through my day. And I really, really like to be busy all the time, really. Constantly tired. I love it. I love it when my head hits the pillow at night and I'm drained. So to make sure that I don't end up being miserable and very grouchy for everyone around me, I'm trying to set myself a task of having 3 tasks a day that I will commit to. So first task is like, can't remember what I have technically called them in my notes, but the first is like, body, so like fitness, go for a walk, whatever it is. So I've already done that, already ticked off my gym. The second is a work related task, something outside of what I'm doing with my clients. So I can't just be like, oh, I checked in with my clients, because you should have done that anyway. So something extra on top of that. So that would be my blog post this morning. See, I'm tired. I'm so tired. And then the third task is something for you, self-growth, whatever it may be. So today, that's either going to be, it's generally something learning related. So I do want to look at a new video editing app. I was using iMovie before. I'm not sure I like it. I'm going to try Shortcut today. But also I've got a lot of, I've got a couple of courses that I need to look for as well that are fitness related. So yeah, that's going to be next on my list, I'd say, after my shower. We've got a disaster this morning, folks. I've woken up, usual routine, coffee, smoothie, sit down on my laptop, get some work done, stop giving myself a double chin, I guess. But guess what? No bananas, no frozen strawberries. I was supposed to go out and get all my ingredients, and obviously I've just completely forgotten all of it yesterday. Oh my god, unreal. So I've had my coffee, still wrote down a nice little blog post, but oh my god, yeah, that's disaster. Hello again. So, banana disaster over, smoothies had, got lots of energy, so today I'm going to go for a nice run again. This is take 2 of the trail run that I was doing the other day. Hopefully I'll turn left at the right point today. I think I know where it is now, but you know, this is me. My ankle really feels like it needs to click, which is really annoying. Tried to get it as I stood at the traffic light, but couldn't get it. So yeah, it's not actually supposed to be a run day today. It's supposed to be my conditioning day, but I was so beat up from my deadlifts yesterday, I was just like, screw it. I'm just gonna run. I want to be outside, get some sunlight in before it starts raining. So yeah, off we go. Oh, also, I forgot to say, obviously I forgot to close off the video yesterday. That's why it's now a 2-day in the life as opposed to a 1-day in the life. But did get my 3rd checklist done yesterday. Opened up Shortcut, learnt it, made my video, made this video, and then also downloaded some PDFs. Had a look at some strength training stuff. Pretty cool, pretty good. It's bloody freezing this morning. Much different to last time I ran. That's why I've got my little red coat on. Also because I think it's going to rain. So this might just turn into a bit of a hike. And by hike I mean slide. Because these shoes I've got on, they're like hybrid. They're Hokas, which I'm unsure on. I've decided I don't like my Hoka road running shoes anymore. I'm not a fan of the rocking in them. I don't think my hips like them either. But yeah, these ones are alright. Seem to have a bit of a flatter base to them, but because they're hybrid, they're not the best on like kind of, you know, really muddy, because they don't have thick enough, like, I don't know, soles or whatever. They don't grip quite as well. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. For now the sun is shining, so yeah. Oh man, my bloody watch just died. It beeped and I was like, what, another kilometre? So now I've had to go to Strava to my bloody phone. What a shame. I love how it's saying my pace is 0 right now. It's a bit rude, isn't it? I think the left turn is going to be up here somewhere. It does loop around to the left a little bit, which is where it got me. I was like, oh, I'm definitely on the right track, because it loops, but we'll see. All right, we found the turn. It's pretty obvious, really, especially if you just take a moment to look at the map and see that a road crosses the trail. But hey, again, we're here now, and we've got some nice hills coming up, so here goes. Had to stop for a little bit there, which worked out pretty well because it got a little bit slippy. Oh, but yeah, I'm dying. All right, this is much easier than the last route I ran. I remember when I got to this bit last time. Oh, there's lots of little poopies on the floor. Nature. Yeah, feeling a bit fresher after stopping for a little walk back there. I hit a little bit of grass again, just start moving. If you don't start, you won't start. Ooh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, again, this is the joy of trail running, right? Some people might disagree, the purists, but I've met my fair share of trail runners, and we're all of the sentiment. If you want to stop, stop. Sometimes you have to stop because you got to do this. Oh yeah, exactly the same thing I did last time. But yeah, that's the joy of it. You can just take in the views, you know. Just happy to be outside. If I run for an hour with a few 3-minute walks in it, does it not make an hour run? Some would say no. That's a question of life. But yeah, should probably stop chatting rubbish now. Oh, I'm the only one up here. Glorious. How good is that? So good. Love it. Onwards. My God, the amount of pellets on this ground. Not the most knowledgeable. No idea what they're coming from. What animal? I can't see any bloody animals up here. But it's something that burrows because there's lots of holes. Right, I'll confess. I stopped the camera back there because I thought it stopped recording. The screen was black, but I think it was still recording. Oh, I think I did this last time. I started cutting up the wrong trail. Nope, abort. Oh man, look at this grass. It's like I'm running on moss. Someone's already been cycling up here. Go on. Right, I'm not running up this hill with the camera on. You've had enough of my heavy breathing. It's a standoff. What's the likelihood of a sheep ramming you? It's not a ram, so it's not going to happen, is it? It's all good. Hey guys, don't be scared. I kind of don't really want to run through here just because I don't want to scare them. Geez, I've never felt so watched in my life. What's this guy doing over here? What are you doing, buddy? Are you in the naughty corner? Oh no, you're lost. This is a public right of way, like I'm following a hiking trail. It's just obviously it's someone's land. On the road again. Oh, I love to be on the road again. Alright, we made it. I think the problem I have is I'm only ever really using my maps in a car. So I'm like following a Google map rather than like a person map. So I think the roads are going to be more obvious. And I think things are further away when they're not. So I run past my turns. Even though there is a small little instinct going, that could be it. But my overconfident brain is like, nah. Make your life more hard. More hard? Make your life more difficult. Not today though, sir. Not today. A lovely bit of trail this. Should we have an update on the red face? Well, actually, maybe not. Downhill incoming. There we are. How's the tomato looking? Oh, what's going on with that? Ah, the screen like goes into a sleep mode for you. Right, how's the tomato face looking? Oh, jeez. Some of that is not my face, that is just radiating off my coat. That's my excuse anyway. See my concentration now. I do find it quite ironic that like you go hiking, you go running, you spend half the time looking down. Oh. I know the way. We've been here before. It's back up again. Keep climbing. We've come to a bit of a standstill. Not a standstill, just a very slidey bit of trail. Oh, Jesus. This is where the hybrid shoes are pretty rubbish. They just cake it on. I'm trying to be a good trail user and not use the grass, but it's difficult. Okay, it looks like we're through the worst of it now. Obviously didn't want to record all of that because it was well, it was ugly really. Alright, that's my run done. I've tracked... Oh, what does that say? Is that the right one? That can't be the right one. Wait a second. There we go. 6.17 kilometres. Hello. Are you sniffing my shoes? Are you sniffing my shoes? Are you? Are you?